setups, dude. I got one that by yourself, 173, 174.
Oh, okay.
So that's pretty decent. And we were doing 188, 189 in tandems.
Oh, okay.
So you get a run on this car, dude. You're flying past people.
I'll have to show you some of the runs that I had. It was ridiculous. That was probably one of the best races I had driven. And it sucked because I had a 16X by the time I was done. My safety rating dropped to a 1.33. But the crappy thing is I got an 8X off of a wreck happening in front of me. I started backing out, letting the wreck happen, and the 18 car behind me didn't even brake, nothing, just, creamed my ass in. I'm like, what? I got an 8X instantly. I'm like, what the hell? I didn't do nothing.
I went into a hosted race last night, qualified P1, ran top 4 for the first 23 laps before I got smashed into from behind on a caution.
Jeez. All right. Let's see what we are going to do here. We want to do a long haul because that's where we make our monies. Ooh. Oh, but see, I'm up in Washington, though. That's only got an hour. Man, that'd be nice. $106,000 long haul, but I'm not going to make it there in time. Damn.
Just speed.
Oh, I usually do, but... See, I'm in Washington now. Is there... Ooh, there's Washington right there. Oh, I only got an hour to make it there, though. Fuck. You gotta be shitting me. Oh, there we go. That one there was real close. That's what we're doing. It's going to be a shorter haul, but it's a haul nonetheless.
So what should I Friday night frenzy tonight?
I don't know. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to be there tonight. We're going over to my buddy's house. It's the first weekend after his dad passed away, so we're going over for dinner. We're going to stay over there and relax and try to have some fun.
I'm trying to think of a fun car track combo that, of course, doesn't belong. What's the track that's got, it's like a figure 8, but it's got a jump in it?
I don't know right offhand.
That's what I was thinking about doing tonight.
Oh, seriously? It's right here? Okay, cool. I was already at the place. And it's raining perfect. Yeah, like I said, I've got a couple Macs right now, Scott, but I want to try to get a Peterbilt is the big one I want to get. That's what I'm trying to save up for right now. I've got 272,000. But I want to buy another truck, and that's the one that I'm going to take. And then I want to buy another trailer because you have to buy your trailer separate. Otherwise, you have to take jobs from like I'm doing a FedEx run right now.
Did you send me a picture of your gloves somewhere yesterday?
I did.
Where did you send it to me?
I texted it to you.
You're like the 5th pair.
Really?
Yeah, just this last run, because I had them trimming the things inside closer.
Yeah.
Yeah, not happy, dude.
Yeah, I went to put them on last night, and that was right before my the B fix that I raced and won. I went to put them on, and all of a sudden my finger was going through. I'm like, what the hell? So I was like, okay.
Yours doesn't even look like the stitch went up to the strap. Looks like they missed that seam a little bit.
Yeah,
Sorry, dude.
that's all good. This shit happens, man. It's production. I mean, the actual glove parts, I mean, are still good. I mean, those are, I mean, still solid. It's right around that wrist area. It's starting to tear a little bit.
I'm on my third pair in a year, so I mean, 3-4 months out of them is about. And I wasn't wearing mine out, but once you do sweat a little bit in that leather, like you might not feel it when you take them off, but the next time you go put them on, they're a little stiff.
Right.
That shit irritates me.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about this game. I enjoy just driving. It's fun. Yeah, I like the gauntlets, but I mean with the wrist gloves and stuff like that, you don't have to worry about that stitching they're tearing.
All I wear are the wrist ones. I had one pair of gauntlets, those podium ones. They're not for me. I've been wearing baseball gloves for 38 years. It's just hard to. I don't like shit touching my forearms.
Right. See, and I don't know. I like the gauntlets. And I guess it's that real racer feel because that's how racing gloves are.
Right. Oh, it reminds me I had to pick my guitar up this weekend too. My wife and I made a deal. If I'm gonna keep racing, I got to pick up my guitar a couple times a week.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that though.
No. Oh, dude, I got a couple $1,000s in guitars sitting in that room. Easily.
Right.
I don't pick them up ever. My acoustics are probably worth between $300 and $600 a piece. Gorgeous guitars, dude, but I just like looking at them. And I like to listen to other people play them because they make them sound good.
Right. I tell you what, Ty's been my oldest boy. He's been self-taught, man. He's been sounding really good.
I wish. I am also self-taught, but I am not very good. But probably one of the best guitar techs that you'll run into.
There you go.
If your pickup goes haywire in the middle of a set, I can strip it down, throw a new pickup in there, and have it back to you by, 2-3 songs in. Tune. The only thing I can't do is adjust the neck in the middle of a set.
Hey, I'm stopping at a Love's. How about that? I actually got plugins on this one here that's ooh. Well, hi there. That was close.
Oh, I better take my medication.
to get a little bit of rest here. Might as well fill up on gas, too. Oh. You can actually play this multiplayer too. You can convoy. Spoon and Rice, yeah, Spoon and Rice have it. And they talked about they wanted to convoy one time.
How the hell do you split axle shift when you don't have a shifter?
There's because I mean you can use your paddles and everything else. There's a shift toggle. So like right now I have the H pattern, so I'll go through my 6 gears, and then when I go to hit 7th, I have to hit the toggle and then put it in the first gear position, and that's now my 7th gear. So, I mean, you could do the same thing even with paddle shifters.
Meh. I'll drive an automatic.
You could do automatic on there.
Oh. My wife and I actually talked about going out and tandem driving in the real world.
Really? Do I have my headlights on? I did, okay.
You got cops that'll pull you over, weigh your truck.
Oh yeah, you got to stop in at weigh stations and everything else. It'll tell you if you have to stop in at a weigh station. And then cops won't pull you over, but if you get if you're speeding, they will tag you and you'll have to pay a fine. It's a pretty hefty fine. The one that gets me more often than not is that stupid headlight violation, because like there's enough light out that I'm like, okay, I'm good. I don't need headlights. No, apparently there's a set time that you still have to run headlights, and you have to run it up till that time. And if you don't, you pass a cop, they'll ping you for a headlight violation. That fucking thing gets me more often than not.
Can you just always have them on?
You can.
I think in our state you have to. I think all commercial vehicles in Michigan are supposed to have their headlights on.
Oh, no joke?
No joke. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. Maybe I made it up, but I seem to think there's something like that.
Possibility I could have made it up. Either
Right.
way, it sounded legit. I believed you.
Listen to people or what? But you don't see any semi-trucks up here without their headlights on, I'll tell you that.
I mean, it's not a bad thing, though. Oh, this is my longest run. Holy shit, 1,500 and I'd say probably 50 miles. So yeah, this is definitely going to be my longest run. At least it's scaled down. It's not going to take me that long.
Yeah, we did 1,300 in 2 days.
Right? Yeah, I think KB, Jeremy, and I are going to start looking for some charity events to actually race and participate in. We like doing charity events, and then we don't take any of the winnings if we finish in the money. Tell them donate it to the cause.
As it should be. But my advice to you is vet whoever you're running, and then check with the organizations and make sure they actually get the money.
Right.
There's a lot of that bullshit going on in the space.
Which is ridiculous that they take advantage of stuff like that. It shouldn't be
That's
like that.
felony.
It is. It's huge. But my thing is what kind of person does that? I mean, honestly.
Right? It's a violation of the Charitable Contributions Act. That one I didn't make up. That's a real thing.
You might have had a little experience in that.
I might know a thing or two.
Because you've seen a thing or two?
Yeah, well, you know.
We are farmers. Da, 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 da.
$20,000 worth of legal fees taught me a whole bunch about that stuff.
There you go.
The last 3 or 4 days, a lot of the Russia scientific and aerospace buildings have been lit on fire.
Oh, no joke. Yeah, weren't they wanting to go to the moon again?
Well, I think this is more since they're launching some of their bigger missiles. I think you got a group of guerrilla fighters inside of Russia setting fire to all their, you know, aerospace and defense industry buildings.
Oh, okay.
Not to mention 5 of their recruiting stations have been burned down in the last couple weeks.
Wow.
And I don't know if you've ever seen underneath the steelworks in Mariupol.
No, huh?
There is a literal city underneath these steel buildings. And I don't mean just like one level underground. I'm talking a couple 100 feet underground.
Really?
Yeah, I've been watching some of these Ukraine videos come out where these guys are going down underneath the steel plant. It goes down for quite a ways. That's why those bunker buster bombs aren't making it.
Wow.
It's the last holdout in the city, too. This is where everybody's at.
I tell you what, though, like I said, these are my trucking gloves, the American flag sim gloves.
Yeah.
Perfect for American Truck Simulator. I wear them every time I drive semi. They help out. I like them. So they're not just sim gloves. Not just sim racing gloves. They're just sim gloves in general.
Can't wait till we're on the road one day we see a trucker wearing the gloves.
Right? Nerditudes has got some potential big things and could lead to some potential big things for our partners as well. I'm not going to talk about it on a live stream, but I'll hit you up afterwards and explain kind of what's going on.
Fair enough.
Lots of exposure, we'll put it that way.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good with that.
I'm trying to. It's a lot of work.
You gotta tell me, dude. I've been at it for over a year and I haven't had that stroke of luck yet, hey? Do a job for one of the biggest names in auto racing and can't even promote on it.
Which is just, I don't know, it just seems goofy. I get, intellectual property and everything else, but because I mean that's how they do it. You can only purchase it on the website, their website.
You can't even purchase it.
No, I mean like any other stuff that's got their logo on it, you can only do it on their website.
Oh, right. Unless you pay the $100,000 licensing fee.
Right.
Per year.
Per year? Holy shit.
Same thing with the NFL, NCAA. That's all per year licensing.
Oh, yeah. Chump change.
Right. Some people come in here and they're like, well, can you make me a Detroit Lions shirt? I'm like, sure, $150,000.
And they probably think you're joking and be like, no, seriously, that's what the yearly license is going to be in order for me to sell it. Now, for something like that, would you have to pay a licensing fee for the NFL and for the team? Or is it grouped into one?
I think that if you pay the NFL license, they split it up between the teams.
Okay.
I think it's all encompassing, but like I don't believe that I can go to Green Bay and just get Green Bay's okay to use it, but then we can't use the NFL shield.
Right.
Which is fine because I don't want to use that, but it's really just easier to just sell it and get caught and be told not to do it, but it's not really the way we want to go about it.
No, not the way you want to do business, that's for sure. Hi, everyone that's joined the stream.
Hi, everyone that just joined the stream.
That's one thing I've been told. People ask me why I'm not driving safe or anything else, and oh, hey, Popo, I'm not gonna speed past you. And the last stream that I did, I was doing it because I wanted to get Brandy on there. We're gonna get her on this again because it's funny as hell watching her try to drive semi. She, no joke, legitimately killed like 8 AI people. There was an accident in front of her, and she tried to get on the brake and realized that it didn't stop on a dime and just plowed right through the accident. So I was driving very erratically trying to get my run done so that we could get her on there. But typically I follow all the rules of the road with the exception of one thing. I will speed down the interstates and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm a sim racer. That's what I do. I go fast.
Go fast, take chances.
Absolutely.
Turn left. And turn left.
Well, in the truck, I got to turn right, too. Can't get to where I need to drop the load off, just turning left.
I bet you could.
You might be able to.
It would take 3 lefts to make a right, but I think you could do it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I could.
I'm left. You're right. Why wouldn't that be something set up a challenge? You got to get from here to here, but you can only turn left.
That'd be a good challenge. I'm looking to, for Extra Life, looking to do a 24-hour stream of gaming, just playing different games and everything else. That'd be some fun challenges. The only issue you would have would be interstates. Because all of them you have to turn right. That's where the off-ramp's at.
Yep. I don't know if that constitutes a turn, though, right? If you're taking like a clover or something.
True, because, I mean, I would have to merge. If I go to pass somebody in the passing lane, I'd have to merge back into the driving lane. So, yeah, I mean, there'd be some exceptions to that.
You just can't actually take a right turn.
I think we could do that. I think that'd be a fun challenge. I'd be up for it.
Hell yeah.
Well, I've already driven 200 miles out of my 1,500.
We should do a real-life cannonball run type thing where everybody has to be GPS tracked and you can't turn right.
See, and that's the one we should do, and we should get Spoon and Rice in on it as well. And say, this is the mark we're going to. I mean, just a long haul run. You cannot turn right. You can, merge into the right lane if you're going down the interstate, or you can get off on an off ramp. Those are the only exceptions. Other than that, you cannot turn right. Am I gonna have to stop at the weigh station? Nope, I get to bypass this one. Cool. No joke, I think the last haul that I did, how's it going, Tablet? Tablet Amazon? Hola.
Oh, I know that dude. He's fire.
But one of my runs, no joke, I went over half of my distance. It was like a 1,450 mile long haul, and I only had like 700 or 650 miles left, and I finally had to pull in and get weighed in. I'd never gone that long before, not having to hit a weigh station. Yeah, see, I'll speed. It's about the only thing I'll do. I'll speed. I'm going 67 into 60 right now. And I'm doing what you suggested, Scott. I'm just leaving my headlights on the whole time. I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, it's a whole lot easier. You won't get a ticket that way, hey?
Yeah, that's usually my goal, is to get there without any violations. And so far, like I said, I've gone 300 miles and doing good. So I'm just leaving my damn headlights on the whole time, and that's just how I'm going to do that. I think it'd be fun. You need to get this game. Get in a convoy.
I do not need another addiction, sir.
Oh, it's not an addiction. It's just something fun to do.
Yeah, you met me. As soon as something's new and it's fun, I'm all in. I went from not knowing what iRacing was to 90 days later having a full 3-monitor rig going, so...
Alright, fair enough. I got you. I got you, boo.
I'm not at all, or I'm all in, hey?
There you go. I got you.
I mean, if I could just get a long throw shifter for that, I'd be all right.
And they actually make the Eaton truck shifter that you can put, like on my Logitech H pattern. I can take the ball off of the top of it and put that on there, and it's a USB cord. Yeah. And it actually has the shift toggle switch and everything else on there, just like it does an actual semi.
That's cool.
I've actually been looking at it. I think it's like $75 for it, which isn't bad, really.
I still got to get an H pattern.
Yeah, what wheel do you have? You got Thrustmaster, right?
I got the TH300 base.
Okay. How much does an H pattern Thrustmaster shifter cost? Isn't it like $175, $200?
If you can find a deal on one, yep.
Okay.
About $250 if you can't.
That's not bad.
That's ridiculous, dude. My God, I can go find a used Hurst shifter for my Camaro for that.
Right. Well, and see, and that's what, I mean, I know a lot of people dog Logitech. I mean, I enjoy my Logitech, but when the head nerd in charge, my lovely wife, bought this wheel setup for me, she bought the H pattern. I want to say we only gave $65, $70 for the H pattern.
Yeah, no, they're a lot less expensive when you get out of Thrustmaster brand.
I mean, unless you go phonetic. But, I mean, you pay for what you get on that there. That's what I would love to work up to, is a phonetic.
I just want a direct drive.
That's what I want. I want to get away from belts and gears. I mean, the 29 is gear driven. I want to get away from that and just go direct drive. I think it'd be a lot better that way.
I know the difference in my pedals was huge.
Yeah, Brandy's really been enjoying American Truck Simulator too. I think I've got a spare wheel and everything else. I think we're actually going to hook that up so she can get in and drive on her laptop too.
We got a spare G29 at the house.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I got it for my kid for Christmas. He hasn't even hooked it up.
What? Just doesn't want to get into the sim racing, or?
I don't know what his holdup is. You know, it's just one of those things where if I don't mention it for a while, he'll probably get excited to use it. But if I keep asking him, he'll just... You know how it is with kids, dude.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, the only issue that I have with my 29 is that dead zone in the center. I've got like a 1.5 degree dead zone off center both ways. But about the only time I really notice it is plate tracks on iRacing. When you're
What I noticed about mine is I never shut it off. I'm starting to hear the fans in it.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I've had it plugged in for a year now.
Might have to get in and clean it out a little bit.
Yeah, once I'm motivated enough, hey. I just got my seat up off the ground last weekend.
Oh, did you?
I've been with my seat about an inch off the floor, and now it's about 7 inches off the floor.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Now I got to roll my fat old ass out of it anymore. I can just stand up and get out.
Hey, I get to bypass this way station too. Okay, big bet. I'm at 1,100 miles left, so we're trucking along.
So is there a time multiplier on that?
Yeah, it's scale time. So this is the longest run, so I don't know what this one's going to take, but the last long haul I did was like 1,400 and I don't know, some odd amount of miles, and I think that one took me like 2 hours and 20 minutes from start to finish, from the time that I latched up and pulled out of the starting location yard until the time that I backed the trailer in and detached the trailer. It was oh, hi Popo. It was about like 2 hours 20 minutes. So it wasn't too bad. And like I said, I have a plug-in on here. I custom made a plug-in, so I actually have a custom company on there. It's actually NERDitudes Trucking. It's a bright green truck. Trying to figure out a way to get by this Popo without getting a violation. Because sometimes and it's like real life, some cops will give you leeway. I can go 57, 58 to 55 and they're cool. And other times I'll go 56 into 55 and they'll tag me.
Dude, if I ever get a ticket for a 56 and a 55, I'll just go and contest it and say, well, when's the last time that thing was calibrated? You beat it every time.
Right.
That's why most of them will give you that 3 mile an hour.
I'm trying to get past him now. Going 57 into 55. I got by him. Cool. We a trucking. Hi, Sweet Pea. Sweet. Yep. Yep, green light. I'm not going to give a lot of detail because I'm live streaming. I told Scott I was going to fill him in on what's going on because it's a lot of potential exposure for all the partners involved.
So I got.
It really should just be me and you, though. Screw the rest of those guys.
Scott says it should really just be me and you, though. Screw the rest of those guys.
The fuck? I'm the main boss here. Me and Sue are in charge. You guys think you're in charge, but you're not in charge.
Yeah, we let you think that way.
That's exactly what I was going to say right there. Steve, got that too.
Great minds think alike, Scott.
I am the boss of my house as long as my wife says I am.
What was that last one? What you just said. Okay. Yeah.
Isn't that right, Skinny? I'm the boss here.
Okay. That works. That sounds good. Yes. Hey, NERDitudes Trucking trailer.
And I got on and started
Uh-uh.
Guess what?
Huh. Oh, do they really?
Yes, I got 2 bags of them and I got them.
Really?
Alright.
Okay.
I gotta go pick up the second in charge and bring her to the big city.
Alright, buddy. Well, I appreciate you hopping in. Holler. Yeah, we'll do. Like I said, when the stream's done and everything, I'll give you a call and fill you in real quick.
Alright, I'll be running around, but I'll have my phone with me.
Alright, buddy. Sounds good.
Alright, see you later. Bye, everybody who's still watching.
Later, buddy.
Bye.
So that was Scott Martin from Martin Sports. Guy's awesome. He's like my brother from another mother. By the way, you've heard me say Martin Sports right there. It's also where the esports jersey has come from, so all good stuff. Almost under 1,000 miles already, so we're making pretty good. Seen that popo? That was a close one. So far, we're still doing good. So far. So, depending on how much a truck is on this because it all depends on manufacturer I'm going to go with. When we get done with this one, we may purchase a new long haul truck for us. And the Mac may go to the business located in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I may hire another driver. I think we might be in a good spot. We're at $270,000 right now. Loan installment just got pulled out like 100 miles back, so we might be in a good spot to where we can possibly buy another truck, and depending on the price, might be able to purchase another trailer too, so we can actually start hauling our own stuff rather than doing long haul stuff for other companies like FedEx or Walmart or whatever company we're going with. Is that a popo up there? No, good deal. All right, 900 miles left and got pulled in for our first way station. Oh, guy hit with the speeding violation? Damn. Got hit with the speeding violation coming out of the way station. Son of a biscuit. I was doing good all the way up to that point, too. That was a little over $1,100. Ah, well, that's the risk you take when you speed, so. Looks like there's another popo sitting right there. Got half a tank. I'm going to have to stop off and sleep. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and stop off up here at this exit. Fill up with gas. Going to sleep and fill up with gas. We'll go ahead and get gas and we'll pull off over here and sleep a little bit. Go. Oh, I hit my toggle. That would be why. When I turn left, I hit my toggle because I have that set to my hat button. So I know one thing, after we get done with this run, gonna have to repair the truck just slightly. At least for right now, though, anytime I hit a way station, it's not enough damage to find me on it, so... Alright, 897 miles left to go. Ooh. That stuff come up on me fast. Okay. Alright. Let's chalk some miles down on this long haul. Get there and drop this bad boy off. And see about getting us a new truck. I think right now, the truck I'm in is a Mack Cascadia. And I think I've got this one and one other one right now. Or I might have, I can't remember, I might have 3 trucks for my company right now. This one, and then I've got 2 hired drivers. They may all be in Max right now. And I haven't decided whether I'm going to go Peterbilt or Freightliner for the next one. I'll just have to wait and see. Guess could go Kenworth too. That's another one. We'll just have to wait and kind of see what we have. Price is gonna depend on that too. You gonna get over? Yeah, you gonna get over? Okay, or not. I gave you room to get over. You didn't get over. Hello for everybody that has joined the stream. Currently, all approaching halfway through a over 1,500 mile long haul. Yes, I know I'm speeding. That's about the only thing that I do that is not in par with the law. Like, we don't know semi-drivers that don't speed. Otherwise, all other traffic things, I am following how I am supposed to. Thank you guys for whoever has been joining in. Very much appreciated. It's 4:15 a.m. Sun should be cresting here at some point in time. Make things a little bit more visible. So one thing I hate on this game here is night driving. Not a fan of night driving. But comes with the territory when you're driving big rig. Road work ahead. How is it going, Jesus? Hopefully you are having a fantastic Saturday. Please don't hold it against me. My Spanish is not the greatest. I know very little, so no offense to you. It's one language I wish that I would have pursued and learned more of because I love the language. I just never did, unfortunately. sun's starting to come up. Good deal. Things starting to lighten up a little bit. I will be leaving my headlights on the whole day, though. Getting sick and tired of those damn headlight violation fines. Because apparently it's way bright enough for me to be able to see everything, but apparently I'm still supposed to have my headlights on. So I just leave them on the whole time now. Bypass this one. Good deal. We're just gonna keep on trucking. This stretch of miles seems like it's taking forever to tick off. I don't know why. Guess I probably could have pulled off there and repaired the little bit that I need to repair on the truck, but oh well. Like I said, I'm not getting any fines at the weigh station, so we're still good there, so I'll just keep going. Glad I'm not on that side of the road. Shit. Not notice that I did not want to make a last minute lane change like that, but For some reason, I thought it was telling me to get off on that exit there. Guess it would have taken me to the same place no matter what. Okay. That's weird. I can honestly say I've never seen exit ramps like that. One that GPS told me to take must have been for the faster vehicles. Are you gonna get up here and pass me, or what's going on here? I gotta get over. Thank you. Lost a lot of speed on that one, waiting for that AI car to figure out exactly what it wanted to do. Rode right next to my trailer. Thank you for everybody who's joined in the stream. Appreciate you guys riding along with me. Always looking to have some co-pilots with me on these long hauls. Which is good because it's an empty seat. And sorry for the sound of congestion and everything else. I am feeling like complete dog wash right now. But still want to enjoy Saturday. A little bit of trucking. Hopefully everybody's Saturday is going nicely. Everybody's enjoying their weekend. Away from that daily grind thing that we call a full-time job or part-time job or whatever job you have. And yes, that includes homemakers. Which really, I mean, let's be honest, if you're a homemaker, do you really ever get a break away from your full-time job? Not gonna try that. Okay. Well, I cannot go on that one. I don't know what happened there, but I got a detour. Looks like that truck hauling the logs had the same issue. No, I think I've seen this movie before. I don't like following trucks that's got logs on it. I've seen Final Destination. That shit's just no bueno. Just gonna keep going down to 480 miles left to go. So ticking them down slowly but surely. Like I said, this is definitely the longest haul I've done. 1,560 some odd miles, I think is what it was, going from Washington down to the southern point of California. So damn, that FedEx truck is cruising. Of course, I'm hauling FedEx and I'm cruising too, so. Close to half on the fuel tank, and looks like we're about 2/3 of the way filled on our tired meter. We can still crank away a little bit here before we'd have to stop and rest. That car was coming in a pretty good clip. So is this next one. Where are we? Yeah, we should probably have... Yeah, I could have pulled in right there. We'll pull in at the next rest stop. Or place to rest. And get that done and out of the way. We're still good on fuel. But I mean, if where we pull in, if it's got a gas station there too, we'll just top off on fuel as well. Hello. Why is that?
Okay, so I'll let you listen. 10-finger challenge. Okay?
Okay.
You'll be able to put on some fingers. Goes to show how old they are because it's red. Okay, so I did a follow-up video, original.
Also true. Also true.
Yeah, he's like, disposable camera. He goes, I didn't know that was a thing. I just,
Yep.
Lord, baby Jesus.
Sure was. Oh.
Yes, I made some original videos.
Hi for everybody that's joined in. Hope you are enjoying your Saturday. Hopefully relaxation away from the daily joys of that thing they call life. I appreciate you hanging in and relaxing with me as we're just driving across country. That's all we doing. We just cruising. Trying to get here. Yes, I know I'm speeding. I know. That's about the only thing that I'm doing wrong. We got to get a rest stop though. Our tire meter is almost filled up. Need a rest stop. Need a rest stop. Oh. I hate that when that thing pops up like that. Last second. And there's fuel here, so we'll go ahead and top off on fuel. I would not have initiated that pass if I would have known there was going to be a rest stop right up here, but the icon popped up a little too late. I had already started passing. Oh, I hate that friction pedal. This is the only thing I don't like about my G29 is I can't get that the friction point. hate that. I haven't found anything. I may need to try to figure out something else with it. But it, like that friction point on it, it's gotten a little bit better than what it used to be. But like the friction point is so finite that hills suck big time. Like they sorely suck. So that hill sucked balls. Thank you, friction point in the clutch, that I can't get tuned in exactly how I want it to. Thank you for everybody that has joined in. I appreciate you joining me on this Saturday. So we are driving, well, cross country. It's going from Washington to down to the southern tip of California, so. Get a little bit of shut-eye. All right. We're going to head back out again. Oh, am I going to have to hit this way station? Guess we'll find out. Bypass or pull in? Nope, got to pull in. All right. That was short-lived. All right, so I'm thinking we should be good now for the last 285 miles. Should be ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna be doing this primarily at nighttime now. Alright. So hopefully it should just be smooth sailing now all the way to our destination. I said it's overall 1,540 or 50 or 60 some odd miles. So longest haul that I've gotten so far. I'm hoping to hear pretty soon. I want to try to get a hold of the Texas DLC. See what that's all about. All the other DLC I've got, but that one. So far, been doing good. I've only been pegged with one speeding violation. It was kind of a bogus one. I was trying to get up to speed after pulling out from a way station, and I didn't even see what the fucking posted speed limit was, but I got tagged with a little over $1,100 fine on that one. Which kind of sucked, but you'll have that. I think that's the first time I've hit 13th gear intentionally. Will say though that this has probably been about the easiest drive, because so far like 98% of it has, no joke, been interstate driving. So
Hello.
hey.
I hopped on to do a little schoolwork, so I figured I'd hop in and keep you a little company.
Oh, appreciate that. Say hi to all the viewers.
Hello, viewers. How you doing?
Hello, how you doing?
How you doing?
That is my lovely wife, the head nerd in charge, Sissy Bean herself. She likes coming in and giving me company on these long hauls.
Usually I'm just sitting in the computer chair next to you.
Usually. But you got schoolwork to do, so I get it.
Gross. You know, take a break from doing TikToks to go do some schoolwork.
So if you guys like what you see, be sure you like, follow, subscribe. Definitely subscribe to the NERDitudes stuff, because it is quite funny. The first time we put a stream up where Sissy Bean drove truck was quite comical, but I rushed it and didn't have any audio in there whatsoever, so you couldn't hear, but it was quite comical to watch her try to drive semi. So we're going to set that up again, this time with audio.
Yes.
So should be quite hilarious.
But as a pre-warning, I cackle when I laugh, and I laugh super loud.
And as a pre-warning,
Yes,
as a pre-warning to all the AI drivers out there, her first attempt out, she no joke killed like 8 AI drivers.
Ruth.
And it wasn't you just driving down the road and running into somebody. No, like these people were completely stopped and you killed them.
Yep. I rear-ended him.
Like there was already a wreck and you're like, I'm gonna go ahead and just slaughter these people. How's it going there, Rough Riders? You're in ATS right now? I'm right in the middle of a run. I mean, otherwise, yeah, we could convoy up. Oh, you got ATS for free today. That's what's up. It's definitely
How?
worth. Yeah. How in the world did you manage that one there? Because
Free's my favorite price.
free is Sissy Bean's favorite price because she's looking for it for her laptop as well. So I gotta ask, how in the world? Peterbilt fan? Yeah, Peterbilt's good. I just went with Mac on this one here. I like Peterbilt and Kenworth are probably right up there, but usually Peterbilt. I like Peterbilt, and I'm actually looking at the end of this run here. Should net about 50,000 on this long haul. It's over 1,500 miles. I'm looking to actually purchase a new truck, and it very well may be. It may be a Peterbilt. Yeah. Yep, that also. Like I said, I'm still curious on how you got it for free. I mean, I didn't give too much for mine. I think I ended up going through Kingwin, I think, and got the Steam key, purchased it on there. I want to say I got the base game and a couple add-on packs, and it was like $8.99 or something. It wasn't too bad.
Where do you buy it at? What, like, is it on Steam?
Yeah, you can buy it on Steam, or like what we did, sweetheart. We went through Kingwin, or you can go g2a.com. You can buy legitimate.
What's that game that you downloaded last night that you got free?
That was on the Epic Game Store, I think.
Right. No, what is that place called?
What, to buy the keys?
Is it, you say Kingwin?
Yeah, Kingwin.
Kingwin.
Yeah, Kinguin. Things are going pretty good. Enjoying a Saturday, like I said, just driving cross country here. Less than 100 miles left on this one here. So I've been going for a good stint right now. See, this is why you don't text and drive at the same time. About an hour and a half right now as you see me going all over the road.
So you're driving like me?
Yeah, I'm driving like you. I don't know if PS4 controllers work on there. I mean, I'm sure you could figure out a way to get it to work. I know some people, they will set up their controllers so that their shift toggle switches are actually on a gaming controller like that, so I would imagine you probably could.
It'd be even worse on a controller than I would be on a wheel.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I love gaming, but I'm horrible at it. Not bad at Mario Kart, though.
That's true. Yeah, don't drink and drive. I wish that was the case. I have no excuse. That's just my lack right there. I appreciate the sub. Much appreciated, buddy. Like I said, we like to stream all kinds of different content.
I'll be doing a crafting stream tomorrow.
Yeah, and here pretty soon, I would say in the next couple of days, you're probably going to see Sissy Bean streaming on there at her attempt, quote unquote, at driving semi-cross country. It's quite comical.
Yeah, but it's so much fun.
I've heard a lot of good things about ETS. I mean, ETS and ATS are, I mean, to be real, they're pretty damn close to being the same thing. It's just one's American-based, one's European-based. But I want to say they have ETS2 is out. And I think that one there had a lot of good things. Oh, hey, I'm getting off on this one. A lot of good updates from the first one. I personally don't own ETS. This was the first one that I had actually purchased. But after playing this one, I've actually looked, kind of pondered the thought of picking up ETS 2. 41 miles. So we're getting there. I got 1 speeding violation.
It's better than my 2 speeding tickets that I got.
Right. Oh, yeah, it's when it comes to mod stuff, I usually get it off the Steam Workshop is usually the safest place to do that, because all that stuff has been pre-screened and it'll download it and install it, so... yes, a G29 works with ATS, because no joke, that's what I'm using right now. I'm using a G29 with the Logitech H-pattern shifter. Works like a dream. Only issue that I have from time to time is I'm still trying to get that nice sweet spot with the friction point of my clutch. So I have, I think the last flight simulator I have is Flight Simulator 10, Flight Simulator X. So whatever number that one was. So it's always a good one. All right, buddy. I appreciate you hopping in there. Nine more miles. All right, let's see. We've got, should be right up here. We gotta turn in here. There we go. All right. Now we're gonna go the extra experience, and we're gonna back this bad boy in. All right, right over there. That's not going to be too bad. Yeah. Turn that bad boy a little too much. And there we go. Oh, total distance 1,619 miles, so definitely my longest one. All right, there we go. Oh, thanks, Ma. Appreciate that. Go long haul. All right, so as promised, again, Martin Sports Gloves, fantastic for driving semi and for sim racing both. They both work out fantastic. So let us take a look at truck dealers. Let's see what we got. Western Star Mac, Peterbilt. Let's see what Peterbilt's got. Let's see what they got here. I got what, 324? All right. Let's take a look at Kenworth. Let's see what they got. It's going to be roughly about the same. Yeah, you know what? I don't think... You know what? Because a lot of these are level 20, and we are so close to having full access to all trucks to be able to purchase. Are they all level 20? Yeah, level 20. So, this is what we're going to do. We are not going to purchase a new truck just yet, because we are level 18? Right around there. Level 17. So we are pretty close. So really a couple more long haul runs and we will actually have enough to unlock access to all trucks. I do think the next truck we're going to get is going to be a Peterbilt though. I think we're going to let the rest of the drivers of my fictitious trucking company, NERDitudes Trucking, drive the Max, and I think I'm going to take the Peterbilt. So... But yeah, I think that's what we're going to end up doing on that one. What time we got right now? Let's see what we got for trailers. Those are just additions. We actually need to go to... see what we got for trailers. Ooh, I could buy an insulated triple. Okay. I can buy a reefer. I can buy a refrigerated one. All right, so I think we got a plan on what we are going to do. Let's see what's map view. Okay. Do I only have one driver? Yeah, he's over in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So I only have one driver. And he's hauling right now. Alright. Well, I think we have a plan. So we'll be streaming a couple more long hauls. Try to get that money up so we can get ourselves a Peterbilt purchased. And keep going. I don't even know how much is still owed on my loan. How much is still owed on it? Left to pay? So I only have one more loan payment, and it's completely done. You know what? Let's go ahead and just repay that.
Yeah.
There we go. Loan payment is completely paid off. All right. So we owe absolutely nothing else to the bank now. So everything else is just straight profit. Perfect. So again, like I said, we got a plan. I appreciate everybody who's hopped in and joined and rode along with me on this awesome Saturday of gaming. Thank you again. And thank you, my lovely mother, telling me congratulations on paying off my fake loan to the bank. Too bad the real stuff couldn't be that easy. But thanks again for everybody that's joined in. Stay tuned. We'll probably fire up another one probably tomorrow. Maybe we'll get a couple long hauls in on one sit so we can get a brand new truck purchased, and maybe this one here will go and we'll hire us another driver for our company there. But thanks again. Be sure you check out all of our partners that supports NERDitudes and myself along the way. Martin Sports, you've seen our stuff. Wear the gloves all the time. They are sim racing gloves. I'm not going to call them that. I'm just going to call them sim gloves now because they are awesome for driving truck too. So take a look at that. Heavy padded on that for those that want to know. There is heavy padding right along that callus area, so it's nice for gripping the wheel. So check them out. Check out iRacing, iFlag, Nerd Focus, Moonlight Speed Concepts, houseofspeed.us, Butt Kicker. Again, love feeling the rumble, especially when driving these big rigs. So thanks again for tuning in. It is much appreciated. And we will catch you guys on the next stream. Stay safe out there. Stay classy. Have a nerdy day. And it's not goodbye. As always, it is just till next time. Stay good out there.